In 1991, we interviewed a range of children from communities across Johannesburg. The children were all in grade 1. It was the year schools voted on whether to open their doors under limited conditions.
Mandela wen, dan sal nie plek vir die wit mense nie.
Boys, they are too naughty because they like to pull the girls' dresses up.
Azange sihlukane ngokuthi mhlophe sibhale uNkulunkulu.
South Africa now is very different to what it was 7 years ago. We have a democracy, a new constitution, and a Bill of Rights. New laws guarantee the right to education for all. But the reality is that education is not free and equal. The majority of township schools are still impoverished. Where schools have desegregated, integration is still problematic. We met the same group of children 7 years on. The children are grappling with the contradictions of our new, supposedly colorblind society. They have to struggle with new identities, cultural meanings, and conflicts. These children don't reflect the experience of all South Africans, but their experiences are still significant, forcing us to think. In these past 7 years, what has been shaping the children's lives? And what sense are they making of their experiences? Brendan 7 years ago.
Batsamaya ka dihipho. Nna ke utlwile mama ka mpolelela gore ba re ka 9 ya bosigo ga ba batle motho mo strateng.
Many things have changed. The hippos have long gone and South Africa has majority rule. But Brendan's home circumstances have stayed pretty much the same. He still lives in a dilapidated block of flats in a single-parent family in Alex. Yet Brendan's school experience is now radically different from 7 years ago. Black parents now have a choice where to send their children to school, provided they can afford the school fees. Brendan's mother decided it would be best for him to go to a school in the affluent northern suburbs, even though it's a huge economic sacrifice. Although it's a public school, school fees are high and the school has many facilities.
My father wanted me and my sister to go in a black school, be raised as he was, If he managed to survive, why can't we? So my father was an alcoholic and all that, abusive to my mother. But now I think, times have changed.
Hurry up. You at the back there, stop talking. Stop playing with that ball at the back there or I'll take it away and pop it.
Brendan has been at the school for a few years, but he still does not always feel at ease there as a black student.
Yeah, there's like a change, a slight change, I'd say. But, attitudes, no. Respect, no. Like talk behind your back and you could hear it and, say nasty things on your face and, laugh at you when you do something wrong or do something right. It doesn't matter to me. Yeah, you're different. It's just a fact, you're different. No, you do the same work, do everything together, but you're just different.
Mr. Africa with a special shout out. My special shout out goes to GREG and Brother King. Loving all girls like to have some wings. And I remember my main man.
One of Stephen's classmates in grade 1 was Philemon.
Sleep in my mother's room on the side of the house. My mother works in the kitchen for Eric. And my mother, she also cooks supper. She cleans the house. She washes the dishes. She washes the clothes. She does the bed.
Philemon is now 14 and his mother is still a domestic worker. He spends a lot of time in the home of her employers. He now has a room in the house and he often has friends over to watch videos or to surf the internet. Philemon has a very close relationship with his mother's employer.
He's been like a father to me all these years. Like when I was a small child, he used to take me out all places, used to buy me clothes. Like now we're going to holiday in Mauritius. We went to Durban for holiday. He might send me to America to go stay with his cousins, I think.
The family also finances Philemon's schooling.
He even needs a school for the rich. Yes. Like most Standard Mines have their own motorcycles and children get dropped off in like Z3s and all these fancy new cars. It costs quite a lot of money.
Philemon's school, a private college, is run like a corporation. There is no parent governing body, only shareholders. They pride themselves on catering for individual needs. Unlike many other schools, it has a casual uniform and flexible rules about makeup and hairstyles.
We do have quite a lot of freedom, but it's just that some people in our school don't know how to behave and so forth and so on. Like today, we had our doors taken down in the bathrooms because they've been kicked in and people have been writing on the walls and smoking and spitting on the floors and the walls. So most of our freedom's actually been taken away. Some people actually act like idiots most of the time. I don't know.
The violence affects everybody and seeps into all sectors of the society.
Sometimes my mother gets cross and then if she hits us and then I just like, I wish I never had a mother like this. I wish my auntie was my mother because she's very nice. She doesn't hit and everything. So it's only what I don't like of my mother. She's in a bad mood. Actually, my mother's my hero. Why? Because she's always been there for me. And that's why she's my hero.
This is Sekanda 7 years ago.
I have to fight a lot. Is it? Yeah.
They moved to Johannesburg's inner city, in an area where historically rich and poor and black and white lived side by side. The neighborhood mosque is a central part of Sekanda's life. The friends he made in this tight-knit community reflect the diversity of the area.
Me, the black children, the quiet, colored children, we're all okay. We like each other. I have colored friends, black friends, but we don't have white friends in the school, but I do have white friends. So Anne, she's white, but then she what do you call it, is her own color. She says, I don't like to be white. She says, I don't like to be white. The whites don't do that, they don't do that.